Hey guys, Poverty Point Customs here. Just going to do a quick review on the ArmorAll Outlast. It's a leather restorer. They say it's a 3-in-1. And the claim to fame with this, it's supposed to clean, condition, and restore. It's supposed to nourish, to enhance and maintain the soft leather feel. It's supposed to protect from UV damage, help prevent drying, fading, and cracking, and won't leave residue in seams and stitching. So the big thing with this is I'm wondering if it's actually going to work. Alright, so inside you have a small tube. It's a 236 mil. And how I'm going to apply this to the leather is with a clean microfiber. So this is the front passenger seat. Again, this is a 2012 Lexus RX 350. And the seats are in really good shape. You got a few marks on the side bolster as well as on the driver's side. So hopefully this is going to soften up the leather. Again, it's pretty soft. It's in really good shape. It's been garage stored and mainly driven by one person. So there's little wear other than what you would see on the driver's seat. So I'm going to put a little bit of this cream on the microfiber cloth and see how it works. Alright, so I got a little on the cloth there, and we're going to start with the front passenger side seat. And you can see it's shining up similar to what ArmorAll does. So what I'm going to do, and you can see the seats were fairly clean. There's no debris or dirt on them. You can see where it went on a little bit heavier there. Compared to right there, it's a little bit darker. They say you want to get as much off as you can. You don't want to leave little gobs of it. It's a little bit slippery. Not as slippery as if you had ArmorAlled it though. And it's not greasy to the fingers. Alright, so the passenger seat's all done. Let's just comparing it to the driver's seat. Again, the nice thing I like about it, it's again not oily. There's not a lot of residue on it. One thing I can notice, might be hard to see on the video, but you can see where it's a little darker in a few spots. That's where it was applied a little bit heavier. Now with these cars, there's blowers underneath the seat for your air conditioning, so I'm not too concerned about that. It will be gone probably the first time I use it. So again, it's not oily, and it has a nice shine. So the next step is I'm going to do the rest of the vehicle, and we'll see how it looks and feels. Alright guys, so I did the entire vehicle with the Outlast ArmorAll Leather Restorer. And I think it turned out really good. The big thing too when you're doing it, you get all these little creases, your center console. Make sure you pop all those down and get in between them. Again, I did a couple coats on the side bolster there on the driver's seat. That's the main area where it's starting to wear. I did the steering wheel, I did the center console cover. Again, looks really nice. Darkens it up a little bit, gives it a little bit of a shine. Again, similar to doing just a regular ArmorAll treatment on it, but again, this isn't oily, so it went on really nice. So hopefully it will last. I might do an updated video on to see what this looks like in a week or two. I have certainly not high expectations. This here is about $10, but it certainly helps to condition your leather every once in a while, especially if you're in a hot climate. Even a cold climate, it puts a little bit of the oil back in the leather where it tends to dry out. And again, make sure you clean off any residue and don't over treat it. You don't want to put a super large amount of it on, just a nice liberal amount. And again, you can see how it looks. And just massage it in and wipe off the excess. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Just a short video on the ArmorAll Outlast Leather Restorer.